Hello, Blue Mountains Public Library. We've partnered with Lemonade Collective to bring you this instructional fitness video. My name is Lindsay. I'm a fitness instructor and I teach aquafit here at Lemonade Collective. So grab some weights and join us for some functional movements and some strength training. I have a couple 5-pound weights here and then one heavier weight. Any of these exercises can be done with or without a weight. So we're just going to start with a warm-up because it's so important to warm up your muscles before you get started. So we're just going to reach over side to side, stretching up your shoulders and your back. Now the most important thing to do when you're exercising is to listen to your own body, do what you can, and make sure that you're staying within your own realm of expertise. Okay, so we're going to reach overhead, nice stretch up through that side body, a little bit of a bend through the knee, and just reaching up side to side, nice big stretch through the ribs. Awesome, we're going to walk those feet in, roll the shoulders back, keep the chest up, we're going to squat down like you're sitting in a chair. And then you're going to reach up, bring your biceps up beside your ears. If you can, come up onto your tippy toes and stretch out through the calves. We're going to do that again. Sit down like you're sitting in a chair, and then reach up. Now we're going to do that with your breath. Inhale down, and then exhale. Big reach up. Inhale down. Exhale. Big reach up. Let's take the legs wide, roll the shoulders back, chest up. You're going to sit back like you're sitting in a chair again, and take it into a nice deep squat. So sit the tailbone back and then come up. If you're only comfortable coming down about 3/4 of the way or 1/4, that's fine. Just go wherever you're comfortable. We're just trying to warm up through the glutes and the quads. This is a great functional movement. You use your solid, nice, strong leg muscles every day, right? Walking upstairs, standing, sitting in a chair. We're going to take one foot forward and one foot back. This is a great time if you need assistance to hold on to a chair. So you can have a chair beside you and then just drop that knee down and come right back up. Always keeping the core nice and strong, pulling that belly button in. And I always recommend listening to some nice music when you're exercising. Really helps you keep motivated. Awesome, we're gonna switch sides. Step back and drop that back knee. We're just doing a couple each side just to warm up your muscles and get started. Awesome, we're going to take this into a really wide squat. This is called a plie squat, where your legs are pointing out, your feet are pointing on a 45-degree angle. You're going to drop the tailbone down and stretch through that inner thigh. So you're going to reach the arms up and then come back to center. And again, if you're only comfortable coming down halfway, that's fine. Just until you feel that little stretch through your inner thigh. Think about dropping that tailbone straight down. And remembering to breathe, so important. All right, we're going to bring it up and we're going to do a couple hamstring curls. This is going to help to stretch out your hip flexors. And we're going to press back and we're going to open up through your chest. This is going to help get your heart rate up a little bit too, moving a little bit quicker. And then we're going to bring the elbow across and take your elbow to your knee. Now if you're finding that hard to balance, you can just move side to side and just listen to your body and do what you can. Awesome. And if you can now, we're going to try to touch those toes. This is going to help stretch out through your hamstring. And everything should be getting nice and warm. All right, should be nice and warm, nice little run on the spot, roll out the shoulders, get the blood flowing. We're gonna start with squats. Now I love squats because it's a basic functional movement and we use them every day. If you like, you can add weights to this. You can hold weights at your side. You can hold one weight at center if you prefer, or no weights at all, okay? You want to sit back in your heels, make sure your toes are pointing forward and that you can wiggle your toes. You want to be able to wiggle them. So you're going to sit down as far as you can go and then come straight back up. Okay? If you want to add a little bit of extra to this squat, if it's too easy, you need a bit more of a challenge, you can add a little bicep curl when you come up so that you're working your glutes, your quads, and your biceps. All right, so we like to do about 10 of each of those. Remember to breathe. So important to exhale on the hardest part of your exercise. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go one more. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Now into your lunges, just like we did in your warm-up. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm still holding on to these weights. You don't need them, that's fine. If you'd like to do them without your weights, go right ahead. If you need balance or stability, please hold on to a chair. Okay, so you can hold on to the back of a chair while you're doing your lunge. Okay, so have that option available if you need it. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, shoulders are back, chest up. You're gonna drop that back knee and then come straight back up. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you'd like a challenge, add that bicep curl. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Should feel a good stretch through that hip flexor. Other side. Step forward. Shoulders are back, core is in nice and tight. Here you go, drop it down. Add that curl if you'd like. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. My next one is my favorite. It's a lateral lunge. So I'm going to just hold one weight here. And I'm going to take a nice big step to the side. And I'm going to bring my weight or my hand, if you choose not to use a weight, down to the inner part of your foot. And think about sticking that tailbone straight back. And then you're going to come up to center. Big push off that foot. This is going to work for your inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there, 1. Good job. Now what you do on one side, you have to do on the other, right? No cheating. Okay, so nice big step to this side. Bring your hand in, back to center. Back to center. Good job. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so our last exercise for your lower half, we really like to wear up that lower half first. Nice big muscles, right? We're squat, just like we did in our warm-up. Feet are at a 45-degree angle. You can hold a weight if you'd like. It's not necessary. Pressing into the baby toes. You're going to sink down and then come up. So you're really going to feel a nice stretch through your inner thighs. Let's go for 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Now you know the functional movements that we're going to be doing. We're going to go through that whole set one more time. So a great beginner set would be 10 repetitions, 2 sets. So we're going to go through our second set here. Now that you know all of the movements, it's your choice if you'd like to add some weights to that. If you feel like you can, you go right ahead. Okay, whatever works for you and your body. Okay, so we're going to start with our basic squat. Weight in your heels, wiggle those toes. Ready? We're going to squat down. If you like, add that curl for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, weight in those heels, 2, and 1. So good, guys. Here we go for our lunges. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, shoulders back, chest up, core is nice and tight, always engaging that core. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, other side. I hope you're challenging yourself here. All right, here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there, come on, 1, beautiful. All right, going into your lateral lunge. Now, if you'd like to start working your arms here a little bit more and make it a bit more of a challenge, you can add a lateral raise when you come up. If you're doing that, just make sure that your weight is not too heavy. If you have any shoulder injuries, you can do it without the weight as well. Okay? Lateral lunge to the side. And then if you'd like, bring that arm up. A little bit of a bend in that elbow to work your shoulders. In 5. Nice flat back, stick the tailbone out. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job, other side. All right, here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep both feet nice and flat on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Here we go for your plie squat. Last exercise in this lower half round. Shoulders back, core is nice and tight. We're gonna plie squat down and up. If you find it more comfortable to hold the weight down here, go right ahead. Weights are not necessary though. Here we go. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Grab a drink. break, make sure you stay hydrated. It's so important to keep yourself hydrated. If you have weights or cans of soup at home, or beans are great, we're gonna do a little bit of arm mobility and range of motion exercises, okay? So nice light weights, cans of soup, beans, any of those things that you have lying around the house. We're gonna do an upright row. So we're gonna work the shoulders here. And then we're gonna do some range of motion exercises. So make sure you pick your weights accordingly because you don't want anything too heavy. This is a great warm-up for your shoulders. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to bring those weights up to your shoulders and do an overhead press. Both arms together. If at any point you'd like to go one at a time, you can do that too. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, engage the core to keep the back supported. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to go into your forward raise and your lateral raise. Okay, these are all exercises for your shoulders, help strengthen them, and help with your mobility and your range of motion. So a little bit of a bend in that elbow, we're going to come up to center. Now a lot of people decide to do these one at a time, and that is your choice. Here we go, for 10, 9, remember to breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Last one in our shoulder exercises is our lateral raise. So shoulders back, core is tight, feet are about hip width apart, a little bit of a bend in that knee, okay? Elbows are bent. We're gonna come up to the side and down. And just coming up as high as those shoulders and down. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Roll up the shoulders. That was your first set. We're gonna go set number 2. Okay? So when you're ready, the shoulders should feel a little warm. That's the lactic acid being created through your muscles. So it's a good feeling. They're a little bit warm. Okay, shoulders back, core is nice and tight. Keep that belly button strong. And we're gonna upright row for 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Right up into your overhead press. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Into your forward raise. So one at a time or both together. Your choice. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last one in this set, our lateral raise. Okay, feet can be a little bit closer together. Bend in the knee, core is tight, elbows bent. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Grab a drink. Stretch out your arms. I like to take one arm across, stretch out through that shoulder, and other side. And then open them nice and wide, thumbs up. Take a deep breath in, thumbs down, exhale, press back. That's a nice stretch to your biceps, shoulders, and chest. We're going to grab a mat, and we're going to take it down to the ground. All right. If you have a mat handy, that's great. We're going to start with some donkey kicks, which will work your glutes. Okay? Donkey kicks are great for your hamstrings and your glutes, and they kind of help work that under body area, so your lower glute. Okay, so what we're going to do is go onto your hands and knees. Knees are about hip width apart. Core is nice and tight, so always pull that belly button in. What you're going to do is you're going to shift all your weight to your left leg, extend your right leg, and then you're going to bend at the knee. So you're going to lift with your heel and you're going to squeeze through those glutes. So lift here, little squeeze. And if you have any wrist or knee problems, you can do this standing as well. Again, use your chair, the back of your chair. Try to balance on one leg and then press back with that heel. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same leg. We're going to extend the leg. You're going to bring it into your chest, and then you're going to press straight out with your heel. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Awesome. If you need to stretch out that glute, I like to sit back in a child's pose and then drop that hip over your heel and stretch out through your glute. All right, other side. Extend the leg and bend at the knee. And you're going to want to make sure that your thigh is parallel to the ground. Okay? And then we're going to lift up. Little lifts here. First time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg. We're going to bring it in and press it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit back. Stretch out that glute. And from here, we're going to go into a plank. So on your elbows, you can clasp the hands together. So plank option number 1 is on your knees. You're going to bring your hips forward so that your body's in a nice 45-degree angle. Okay? That is your option number 1. Option number 2 is to roll the toes under, lift the knees, and then squeeze the core nice and tight. So we're just going to hold this for 10 seconds. When you're ready, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Knees down. Sit back, stretch out your back. Your second plank you're going to do is going to be on your hands. And again, if you have any wrist issues, you can go back down to your elbows. Okay, we're going to take the legs nice and wide, roll the hips under, and we're going to hold here for 20. I know, it's getting up there, isn't it? Uh-oh, next one's 30. Watch out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Make sure you're really engaging that core. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, roll out through the wrists. I know sometimes that's a lot of pressure on your wrists. All right, next one, we're going to go back down onto your elbows. And we're going to bring your nose and your chin just over top of your hands. Okay? So feet can be a little bit wider apart here. We're going to come forward just about an inch or two and then back. So a little rock and roll, we call this one. Ready? Here we go. Rock and roll. Forward and back. Again, you can be on your knees. Same thing. Forward and back. 30 seconds, whatever position you're in. Remember to breathe. That's the most important part. You got it. We are halfway there. Keep it going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Sit back. Stretch your back. Take a deep breath in. Drop your tailbone over your heels and stretch out through the arms. We're going to do one more set of those donkey kicks and then move into some crunches. Okay, so last set of your donkey kicks here. Again, if you need to do it on your chair, you're going to hold onto the back of your chair, bend your knee, try to find your balance, and lift up through that heel. Okay, so if you're not able to go on your hands and knees, do your standing option. Okay, here we go. Extend the leg. Bend at the knee, lift up with the heel for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Extend that leg straight, bring it in, press it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And other side. Extend the leg, bend at the knee, and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, bring it in for a 10. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Sit back, stretch out your glutes. You can drop your hips one side and then the other. And we're going to move into some crunches and then stretching. And that's your full functional ability movement today. All right, so we're coming down onto your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the ground. Hands behind the head. Your key here is to tuck your chin into your chest and pretend like an invisible string is pulling your head up to the ceiling. Okay? So we're going to crunch, nice basic crunch. Pull your head up and down. So squeeze and down. You want to make sure you're pulling your belly button in nice and tight. Your lower back stays pressed into your mat. And you're supporting your head and neck with your hands, not pulling. Just supporting, not pulling. Squeeze and down. All right, now it's time to add some variations into these crunches. You know I wouldn't do just basic crunches, right? We're going to add one leg at a time, so squeeze it in. Squeeze and down. This is going to help engage your obliques, those muscles at the sides. Squeeze, squeeze. So important to keep those muscles activated. So your nice strong core muscles, they help you when you have a sore back, right? A nice strong core can help alleviate back pain. And again, help you with your everyday activities, your shoveling, lifting groceries, vacuuming, playing with your kids. So important to have a nice strong core. All right, now we're going to take it across. We're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. Take it across, side to side. So now you're really engaging those obliques. Side, center, side, center. If at any point you need a break, you go right ahead. We're almost there. gonna do a nice little challenge here. We're gonna lift both legs up, keeping them at 90 degrees, and try to keep that lower back pressed into the mat. You're gonna squeeze in here. Nice full crunch, double crunch, bring everything close together, squeeze it all in. Here we go, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Good job, nice full body stretch. Take a deep breath in, press against those abdominal muscles, and then exhale, expel all that air and let your belly button fall into your spine. One more time, deep breath in, pushing out against those abs, and then exhale, expel all of that air. Let's do that set one more time, and then we will stretch it out. Okay, hands behind the head. Tuck the chin into the chest, top of the head to the ceiling. Here we go. Squeeze it in and back. 10. You know what you're doing. All right, let's add one knee at a time to center. Center knee. Five, in 4, 3, 2, and a 1. All right, side to side, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 each side. All right, head up, knees up. Let's tuck it all in, double crunch. Last 10, here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, those abs are on fire. Feel them now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, walls there. Come on. 1. Guys, that last set was burning, wasn't it? All right, what a great feeling. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale all that air. Good job. We're going to reach our fingers and toes nice and long, like somebody's pulling you from either side of your body. So take a deep breath in, reach the fingers and toes, and then exhale, relax the arms and shoulders, relax your knees and your feet. We're going to do that again. Take a deep breath in, somebody's pulling your body from the other side. Deep breath in, reach, 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 and exhale. Let the body relax. We're going to bring your right knee into the chest and give it a squeeze here. Time for a stretch. So important to stretch your muscles when they're already warm. Really helps them to lengthen and restore from all of the strengthening exercises that you just did. So it really helps with your recovery time and any sort of pain that you might have after you work out. Very important to keep stretching. So point and flex the toes. We're going to keep the foot flexed, so toes pointed towards you. We're going to reach up the calf towards the ankle. Nice hamstring stretch. So take a deep breath in. Keep that leg straight and then exhale, pull. Feel that nice stretch through your hamstring. And it doesn't matter if your leg is up here and you feel the stretch, or if your leg is all the way back here and you feel that stretch. Wherever you can go, you feel that hamstring. A little bit of shaking is normal too. Your muscle is just fatigued. We're going to cross the ankle over the opposite knee and do your figure four glute stretch. This is going to stretch through your glute here. So take a deep breath in and then exhale, pull. Now, if you have any problems reaching your feet or your legs while they're up there, you can use a strap or a towel. The belt from your bathrobe is great to use, and that will help you stretch out your legs. So use what you have around the house, right? We've had to make our workouts work for us while working from home, haven't we? We're going to let the legs fall to the side, so they're falling to the right-hand side. We're going to open up the arms nice and wide and look over to the left. This is a nice stretch through your oblique and a nice spinal rotation. Take a deep breath in. Let the legs fall a little bit more to the ground and really pressing that opposite shoulder into them. And then back to center. Find that neutral spine, so a nice little roll for the lower back. Then hold on to that left leg, extend the right leg down to the ground in front of you. Take a deep breath in, exhale, pull, and then extend that leg out, point and flex the toe. Now this is where you would use that strap, or belt, or towel, whatever you have handy. You can wrap it around your foot and just give it a little pull, and that will help to stretch out through your hamstring. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach up the calf towards the ankle, keep your legs straight, and then stretch out through that hamstring. And then we're going to cross the ankle over the knee, pull through, take a deep breath in, exhale, pull. You should feel that nice stretch through your glute. That will feel good after all of your squats, your lunges, your donkey kicks. And we're going to let the legs fall to the side. Open up the arms nice and wide, looking to the opposite direction. Try and keep that shoulder pressed down into the mat. Deep breath in, feel that nice rotation through your spine, and then a nice stretch through your oblique. Let's bring the knees back to center. Little roll for the lower back. And other way. And holding it under the legs, we're going to slowly roll yourself up to seated position. Take your time. We're going to take one arm across, shoulder down away from the ear. Nice stretch through the shoulder, through the bicep, through the tricep as well. And other side. And just make sure you hold above or below the joint, not directly on the joint. And try to keep the shoulder down away from the ear. Nice stretch for those shoulders. You worked them hard today. Arms open nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. Thumbs down. Exhale. Press back. Nice stretch for the biceps, shoulders, and chest. And then hands down to your side. We're going to press one hand down. Bring opposite ear to shoulder. And nice stretch through the neck. Bring your chin forward. And that's going to help stretch through the back of your neck. And back to center, other side, hand down, ear to shoulder. And bring your chin down. We're going to come back to center. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, inhale up. And exhale. One more time, take a deep breath in, inhale up. Thank your body for everything it did for you today. Exhale, give yourself a nice big hug and pat on the back. Great job, guys. You are awesome. Thank you for joining me and hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.
Welcome to Lemonade Collective, Lemonade Collective is a fitness and event center located in the town of Blue Mountains. Our mission is to make life sweeter by inspiring a happier and healthier community through goal setting and positivity. Our judgment-free facility is home to a boutique gym, saltwater swimming pool, sauna, squash court, fitness studio, members lounge, and event space. Our members lounge allows you to catch up with a friend after your workout or hop on your laptop between meetings. The online scheduling system and store makes it easy to view our schedule and plan your time at Lemonade Collective at your convenience. As a member, you will be equipped with a key fob, giving you the freedom to customize your workout schedule to suit your needs. For more information, stop on by or visit our website at www.lemonadecollective.ca.